Factsverse presents 15 Women You Won't Believe Exist. Number 1. Grace McDaniels, also known as the Mule-Faced Woman, was born in 1888 with the severe facial deformity found as a result of Sturge-Weber syndrome. After winning the Ugliest Woman contest in 1935, Grace joined a sideshow and traveled all over the U.S. and some parts of Canada. She refused to have photographs taken to preserve her self-respect and was devoted to her only child, a son, Elmer. Number 2. Christina Ray, a nail technician from Russia, has had 1,000 silicone injections to her lips to give her the large lips she desperately wanted in order to look like her favorite cartoon character, Jessica Rabbit. The costly and painful injections have left her with the biggest lips in the world, and she is delighted. She admits she is addicted to the procedure and plans further injections at some point. Number 3. Charity Pierce is the world's fattest woman at 54.6 stone, but plans to lose nearly half her body weight so it is safe enough to perform gastric surgery, all because she wants to get married. Whilst doctors have warned her life is in imminent danger, Charity uses her dreams of walking down the aisle at her cowboy-themed wedding as a motivator in her quest to shed the weight. Number 4. Gail Porter, a television presenter, actor, model, and personality, is known for the stance she took when suffering from alopecia, which started in 2005 and continues to the present day. She refused to wear wigs or cover up her baldness in order to highlight the problems women face. Most recently, she is known for her part in the television series Celebrity Big Brother and her subsequent eviction. Number 5. Jocelyn Wildenstein is a New York City socialite, originally from Switzerland, who is known for her infamous divorce from Alec Wildenstein and her extensive plastic surgery. Due to the surgery, she is also known as Catwoman, the result of many millions of dollars on surgery to make her appear more feline in appearance. Whilst many people see the results as plastic surgery disasters, Jocelyn herself is said to be delighted with the end product and states that it makes her feel beautiful. Number 6. Misawa Okawa was the world's oldest living person until her death in 2015. She attributed her longevity to eating well, especially sushi, getting plenty of sleep, at least 8 hours a night, and learning how to relax frequently. She remained physically active well into old age and was still doing leg squats at 102 years old that would shame people literally half her age, and only took to a wheelchair at 110, but insisted on propelling it forward with her own legs. Number 7. Adrienne Lewis has become an internet sensation with her record-beating 4-inch tongue. Not only can she lick the top of her nose, but also her chin and, rather strangely, her eye. She claims she has always had a long tongue, but it may have stretched as she was always sticking her tongue out as a child. However, her mother, her grandmother, and her great-grandfather all had exceptionally long tongues, so there could be an inherited factor. Number 8. Atay Alajadain, a young lady from Ethiopia, has the largest lip disc in the world, which measures a staggering 60 centimeters. Traditionally, girls start decorating their lips before they marry, and those with the largest lips are thought to come from the wealthiest family. Atay claims that whilst her lips are gradually stretched, it doesn't hurt. Number 9. Aristela Viana da Silva, a Brazilian girl, was born without a tongue, making eating, talking, and even breathing very difficult. Doctors were amazed she had even survived to this point. Her surgeon said she had never seen anything like it in his 30 years of experience. However, she underwent extensive surgery to extend her chin and jaw to make more space and allow better movement. After 2 operations, she is now able to lead a normal life and has even gone to university and relishes the challenges that lie ahead. Number 10. Svetlana Pankratova, a Russian lady, has the title of the woman with the longest legs. They have been verified by the Guinness Book of Records as measuring 132 centimeters (51.9 inches), which is more than 2/3 of her 6'5" frame. It is quite possible that she has the longest legs in all history, but she has put them to good use as she herself was a basketball player and now coaches in one of the top basketball programs in the U.S. Number 11. Helen Galsworthy was only 18 when she attempted to end her life by lying on a railway track. She felt so desperate that there was no other way out. However, at the last minute, she moved slightly, which meant the train only took both legs below the knee rather than her life. She remained conscious long enough to see the severed legs lying on the track. Luckily, a passing dog walker called the emergency services and Helen was saved. After 7 very difficult years, she has gone on to become a mother and to study at university and now realizes that she has everything to live for. Number 12. Ting Hai Fen is known for having the largest breasts, with each one weighing in at 10 kilograms. She became famous at 14 for the size of her breasts, which she claims are natural, but finds them an inconvenience rather than an attribute. They are so large that sleeping and walking around are difficult, and they certainly get in the way in relationships rather than being a bonus. Ting Hai Fen is hoping to have a breast reduction surgery to redress the balance. Number 13. Julia Gunthal is quite simply the most flexible and bendy person in the world. The bubbly German frequently models for posters and calendars and states that bending is just normal for her and only gets uncomfortable if she has to hold the pose for too long. She can quickly deposit herself in boxes as small as 50 by 50 centimeters and can bend herself backwards far enough to touch her own feet. Number 14. One group of women you won't believe exist are the women often referred to as the giraffe women of Burma. Traditionally, these women wear metal coils around their necks to give the illusion of a much longer neck, which is thought of as beautiful amongst their people. These coils are gradually added over time. Although their necks aren't actually stretched, the muscles around their collarbones and the ribs are compressed, which results in the neck looking longer. Number 15. Asha Mandela has the longest hair that you could imagine. She has been growing it for 25 years, and her hair weighs a colossal 3 stones, which has resulted in curvature of her spine. At 55 feet long, the doctors have also warned her that the weight of the hair could end up paralyzing her, but Asha is adamant that she has to retain her amazing hair. She feels it is part of her life, and she will never cut it. Washing it is a challenge, which takes 2 days to complete, with the wet hair being considerably weightier than when dry. She also needs to put it into a baby sling when she leaves the house for safety reasons. Subscribe for more.